Okay, if you haven't seen the last video, I don't know why you haven't. Anyways, this is gonna be a continuation of that, and yeah, all of this shit is connected, and it's just really insane. Ah, it still bugs me to this day with some of it. Anyways, if I haven't figured it out yet, this uh, isn't for small children, because this honestly might, like, one, I do wind up, like, uh, dropping the occasional, like, F bomb and swear word. But anyways, this also may really freak out little kids. So yeah, that was something. Not well. Um, it's just. Oh, it's like knowing what I know now and thinking back on this, I'm like, holy shit. Okay, that's basically what happened. After that was months later. Well, not months later, but a while later. Um, we're in the ravine and we find this BB gun in like this case thing, and I'm like, we should touch it. We shouldn't touch it, and this when Billy was there, and let's introduce uh, Jackson. Yeah, let's just call him Jackson. So it's really just me, Billy, and Jackson in the ravine at first. Then others came down, and like they started to like mess around with it. And I was like, oh no. So I actually had the plan and everything, so I did that. Um, uh, I wanted my friends to see if they could get it away from the people that were just firing the freaking thing off. Like, yeah, it was it shot like the metal BBs, and everything. So I'm like, I'm not sure that's what they're actually called, but that's how I know. Anyways, like it was doing damage to the trees, so it got hit bare skin with this shit. It's piercing flesh. And yeah. So they found that off, and I went up to go get the principal, and I wanted them to see if they can get it away from them. I had them stop doing everything, so somebody didn't like call the fucking cops and all that. Because we're there, and they're just hearing like this, like hearing all this, I'm thinking like, oh, what the hell's going on there? Because it sounded it wasn't as loud as a real gun firing, but it sounded almost identical, which is, well, it's like, they really shouldn't be firing it, but they did it anyways. So I ended up got the principal, brought him down, everything, then he kind of stopped everything and all that, and a couple of days later, the police got involved and wanted to see us, and this is where I was like, oh no, something bad going to happen? Well, luckily, it didn't. They were actually very thankful for what me, uh, Billy, and Jackson did. Because when I was getting the principal, and Billy and Jackson were trying to convince the other group of people that were there to, like, hand them the thing, and all that, which was honestly very brave. Um, and yeah, like I took the case and thing that we found it in, and one of the reloads for it up to school to kind of prove that okay, I'm not just making this shit up. But anyways, the police were thankful and just kind of talked to the other, and said that they talked to the other guys and like, the mistakes that they could have made, because that was most likely ditched there because it was used in a crime. And so yeah, it was pretty that's a very shortened version of that story, because can we do 15 minutes with the other Durhamism. So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of leave it like that. That's a short one. Then in the future, if you guys want the longer versions of these stories, I would definitely do that for you guys. Like, these stories are insane, and thinking back on all the decisions that were made during these, I was like, how did I not piece everything together at the time? Stay tuned for the next one, by the way. That one's going to be very much a longer video than the previous two. So yeah. So you really want to stay tuned for the next one. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.